everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing puzzle number 69 in the Fiendish Logic Puzzle book by Puzzle Barrett and Stephen P. Ryder. This one's called Lunch Orders, and it's a classic logic puzzle where you have to match orders at a restaurant to their prices and customer name. All right. Number 1, of Erica and the person with the $6.70 bill. So Erica is not $6.70. One ordered the club sandwich, the other had the BLT. Oh, great. 2 in the same category. So Erica is either club sandwich or BLT. And so is $6.70. Number 2, Samantha owes 90 cents less than whoever ordered the taco salad. So first off, Samantha is not the taco salad. All right, we're looking in increments of, let's see, 45 cents. So 90 cents would be 2 increments less. So if Samantha was the very cheapest, the least that the taco salad could be is 90 cents more than that. That's $5.80. Then taco salad can't be $6.70. So Samantha can't be 2 less than that. That's $5.80. And if taco salad is the most expensive, then the most Samantha can cost is 90 cents less than that, which is $6.70. Number 3, the meatball sub order was cheaper than the BLT. Okay. Meatball sub can't be the least expensive. BLT, reverse that. BLT can't be the least expensive. Meatball sub can't be the most expensive. The orange soda was in the same order as either the tuna on rye or the BLT. Okay. So orange soda, BLT, or tuna on rye. Okay, Irene's order was 90 cents cheaper than the Italian sub. So same thing we did for Samantha and the taco salad. So Irene is 90 cents cheaper than the Italian sub. Very interesting. And then Irene's order has to be cheaper than the grape soda. So she's didn't get grape soda. And then cheaper than the grape soda. So the grape soda must be, be the least expensive. Good. Okay, we have 2 in the same category. That's great. Of the $5.80 order and the $7.15 order, one is Peter's. The other included Diet Cola. So Peter can only be $5.50 or $7.15, or $5.80 and $7.15. Same for the Diet Cola. And then, of course, Peter can't be the Diet Cola. Just like number 9, the grape soda can't be the cheeseburger. Number 10. Chip ordered either root beer or tuna on rye. So tuna on rye cannot be root beer. Okay, tuna on rye was 45 cents less expensive than the one with the water. So tuna on rye is not served with water. It also must be 45 cents less expensive. That's 1 increment. So, good. Number 12, of the club sandwich and the one with the iced tea. So club sandwich is not iced tea. One is Erica's, the other came to $7.60. Now, this is a really interesting one because if you look at clue number 1, first you might notice that we have the club sandwich, but the second part is the exact same, Erica's and $7.60. So one is the club sandwich, the other is the iced tea and the BLT. So I think a very fair assumption. I don't think any other puzzle has had a clue like this. It's very interesting. I think it's a fair assumption that the iced tea is the BLT. Because, let's say, Erica is the club sandwich, then the 760 must be the BLT, and it must be the iced tea. So, iced tea is BLT. That's pretty interesting. We just learned something about the iced tea, didn't we? Or maybe we didn't. Okay, and that does give us our orange soda as the tuna on rye. Because it's not on the BLT. Great, so tuna on rye is orange soda. BLT is iced tea. And we still don't know whether the BLT is Erica or the 670 bill, but we'll figure that out. 13, Rebecca, who did not order the club sandwich, owes 90 cents less than Erica. All right, well, first off, Erica can't be 760, so Rebecca can't be 90 cents less than that, but, okay, 90 cents. Okay. Good. And finally, ginger ale and the club sandwich were in the same order. We get a nice affirmative clue. They were in the same order. Not were not, were. That's very refreshing. Especially because it's a nice refreshing ginger ale. I like a good ginger ale, but there's so much sugar. But I'm not a big soda drinker, so maybe that's a normal amount of sugar for a soda. It just seems excessive when I look at the label. Okay, so we have a lot of information, but nothing to put on the chart quite yet. So let's start on at the top and see if we can change that. So, of Erica and the person with the 670 bill, so not Peter, he can't be the club soda, the club sandwich, or the BLT. One ordered the club sandwich, the other had the BLT. And of course, jumping down, you could say the same of the club sandwich and the iced tea. Okay, Samantha is 90 cents less than the taco salad. That's the same, but I will write out some relationships. So we have Samantha, 90 cents less than taco. Okay, meatball sub, cheaper than the BLT. Good. Okay, orange soda has to be tuna on rye because the BLT is iced tea. Okay. Orange root beer, that's BLT, by the way. No, wait, that's not. It's iced tea. Sorry. Root beer was 45 cents more expensive than Italian sub. Oh, I forgot to do that one. And then Italian sub. Yeah. Good. And then Irene's order. Oh, let's do it this way. We have Irene, who's 90 cents cheaper than Italian sub, which is 45 cents less expensive than the root beer. So Irene can't be root beer. Interesting. And then Irene soda is also cheaper than the grape soda. So could the Italian sub be the grape soda? Possible. Let's keep going. Of 580 and 715, one is Peter, the other is Diet Cola. So by that logic, anyone who couldn't be Peter or Diet Cola couldn't be those two prices. But we don't know enough about it yet to really get anything out of that. Okay, grape soda and cheeseburger are separate. Okay, so it looks like cheeseburger can only be Diet Cola, root beer, or water. And none of those can be the first one, so we'll cross that out. Not much, but it's something. Anything else we could work with? Actually, yeah. The only two that could be first are ginger ale or orange soda. Yeah. So Chip ordered either the root beer or the tuna on rye, which we now know is orange soda. So Chip ordered root beer or orange soda. Nope, that's not. Okay. Okay, good. So Chip can't be the club sandwich or the BLT. We already know what those are. Okay, and tuna on rye is 45 cents less expensive than water. And then Rebecca owes 90 cents less than Erica. Okay. Erica. Okay, so by this logic, Erica cannot be the taco or the Italian sub because 90 cents less than Erica is Rebecca, and 90 cents less than those two food items are different people. So Erica can't be taco or Italian. But we already knew that. What else can we learn from relationships? Well, what else is 45 cents? So orange soda, you know, it's 45 cents less expensive than water. AKA tuna on rye, of course. Oh, well, so I was gonna say the Italian can't be the orange soda, but we knew that too. No help from the relationships this go around. All we can do is start from the top and maybe clean up the board a bit. Let's see. Okay. Okay, club sandwich and BLT. What do we know about the club sandwich? Well, okay. Well, now we know the club sandwich is ginger ale and the BLT is iced tea. So first off, yep, 760 can also only be ginger ale or iced tea. Right? Very good. And root beer. Root beer was 45 cents more expensive than the Italian sub. Now the Italian sub gets that. Same with Erica, of course. Ginger ale or iced tea. Nothing else. Water is 45 cents more than the orange soda, right? So now, that's still good, that's still good. No, and that means, of course, lovely. Okay, Peter can't be root beer because root beer can't be $5.80 or $7.15 anymore, based on that last move. Okay. Okay. So 580 has to be either 580 has to either be Peter or anyone who could have Diet Cola. 580, right? So Chip can't be Diet Cola and Erica can't be Diet Cola. So they can't be 580. They also can't be 715. Yes. Lovely. Now we have two that can only be Jeffrey or Peter. So of course Jeffrey or Peter can't be anyone else. Can't be any other amount. And also Erica is 90 cents more than Rebecca. Almost had something. Good. So now I have that Erica can't be 670. Why is that again? Not that I don't believe myself. And what I just did, but just to double check. Oh yeah, of course. I'm reading that wrong. So now the club sandwich and the BLT can only be $6.70, or any amount Erica can be, which is only $6.25 and $7.60. That's the BLT. The club sandwich. Yeah, the club sandwich has to either be Erica or anything, or $6.70. Oh no, that's good, that's good. This is the one that's no good. That of course gives us our tuna on rye and our orange soda. Lovely. let's see. Orange soda, orange soda. Right. Good. Okay, and orange is 45 cents less than water, so we have our water too. So it looks like water. Must be the meatball sub or the cheeseburger. Okay, so chip can't be water. Get rid of that. Jeffrey can't be 535. Neither can Peter. Good. Hey. Erica owes 90 cents less, 90 cents more than Rebecca. Doesn't line up. All right. Okay. Irene is 90 cents cheaper than the Italian sub. No, okay. I have the Italian sub can't be $6.25. Oh yeah, because it has to be 45 cents less than root beer, probably. Yes. Okay. Ginger ale is here. And then iced tea is BLT. Okay, meatball sub is cheaper than BLT. Good. Samantha is 90 cents less than taco salad. Good. Root beer is 45 cents more expensive than Italian sub. Grape soda is not the cheeseburger. Okay. Okay. Chip is either root beer or tuna on rye. So, okay. Tuna on rye is here. Root beer could be here or here, but this has to go. So it has to be, where is it? One is the club soda. Okay, so 670 has to either be club soda or iced tea. Club sandwich or iced tea. Okay, so both water and the 670 can only be Rebecca or Samantha. So those two can't be anything else. We'll cross those out. So this tells us that 670 is the club sandwich and the iced tea. So one is going to be the iced tea. Well, one is going to be 670. And that's either the club soda or the sandwich. And the other one is going to be water. No, that doesn't work. Well, yeah, one is going to be the 670 and is going to be either iced tea or the club sandwich. I'd do a tree, but I don't think we have much for club sandwich besides those two clues. Oh, of course, I'm so silly. Club sandwich is the ginger ale. Yeah, so let's make a tree. Okay, so $1.70. Okay. One is going to be Erica. No. It was 670. It's going to be Rebecca or Samantha. They'll have to be iced tea or ginger ale. And the other one, or water. I did this tree completely wrong, but you get the idea. So we have two here. One is going to be water. The other one is the 670, which is either going to be iced tea or ginger ale. So Rebecca and Samantha can both only be, ginger ale, iced tea, or water. Orange soda, water. Oh, and there you go. Well, Rebecca is one of the options, and she can't have ordered the club sandwich. So she can't have had the ginger ale. Where is it? So for Rebecca, it's only BLT or water. Yeah. Okay, So Samantha, taco salad. 90 cents less than a taco salad. Okay. No, that's the good one, excuse me. Good. Taco salad can't be Diet Cola. What about grape soda or root beer? Pretty much exclusively could be. Okay, good. Okay. And water. Now we can start back at the top. Of Erica and the person with the $6.70 bill, one ordered the club sandwich, the other had the BLT. Okay, Samantha owes 90 cents less than whoever ordered taco salad. Okay, wait. So Sam owes 90 cents less than taco salad. Rebecca owes 90 cents less than Erica. And they're both the same. Interesting. So what does this say? So Erica and the taco salad are the same there. What does that mean? Well, it means that Erica can't be the taco salad, but we knew that. Anyway. Irene has to be cheaper than grape soda. I also don't think she doesn't line up with Diet Cola, so we can get rid of that. Right? Yes, and that gives us our Diet Cola is Jeffrey. Very good. And it's lined up and everything. And that also gives us our grape soda is Peter. Great. And Peter, yes, has to either be 580 or, let's see. Now grape soda has to be 580 or 715. So nothing else can take those slots, which is already the case. Good. And then grape soda is not cheeseburger, so Peter can't be cheeseburger. Lovely. And Irene is cheaper than the grape soda, so Irene has to be less than Peter. Okay. Diet Cola can't be the BLT. The tuna on rye, the taco salad. Grape soda can't be BLT. Can't be tuna on rye. Good. Okay. Chip ordered either root beer or tuna. That's orange soda. Okay. Of the club sandwich and the iced tea, one is Erica, the other is $6.70. Rebecca owes 90 cents less than Erica. Irene can't be the Italian sub. The most expensive one is either Chip or Erica. And Chip can only be anything besides the things Erica can be, of course. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just clean up the board a bit. Let's see. Okay. So both taco salad and tuna on rye can only be Chip or Irene. Okay, great. And tuna on rye. So orange soda can only be Chip or Irene. You already knew that, I guess. Peter can only be meatball or Italian sub. Right? Good. Well, that gives us our taco salad. It goes with root beer, which goes with chip. Wonder how long that was there. And that means Irene is the grapes, orange soda. Was there. Lovely. That gives us, there we go. Okay, so Diet Cola's Jeffrey, good. Okay. So chip is the taco salad and the root beer. What else do we know about root beer and or taco salad? Well, taco salad is 90 cents more than Samantha, right? That doesn't change anything. Cheeseburger is can only be Diet Cola or water. So anything that can't be either of those drinks gets crossed out. Good. Okay, meatball sub order is cheaper than the BLT. So the meatball sub has to be cheaper than iced tea. Root beer is 45. Root beer is taco salad. And so that's 45 cents more expensive than Italian sub. Irene is 90 cents cheaper. Oh, so we found Irene, and she's 90 cents cheaper than the Italian sub. So there's our Italian sub. And then the Italian sub is also 45 cents cheaper than root beer. That's BLT. No, that's not BLT. That's root beer. That's root beer, which is taco salad. And that's chip. Good. Lovely. So $6.25 is Chip, who ordered taco salad with root beer. And $4.90 is Irene, who ordered tuna on rye with orange soda. So the Italian sub has to be either Jeffrey or Peter. And let's see. Oh, so we have our Erica here. Great. So she's Erica. Erica is 90 cents more than Rebecca. 1, 2. And Rebecca is not the club sandwich, so she's the BLT. So $6.70 is the BLT. That means Erica must be the club sandwich. And same thing here. It's the same clue. So Erica must be the club sandwich. Okay, club sandwich is ginger ale. Rebecca's BLT is iced tea. Yes, so the most expensive one at $7.60 is Erica with a club sandwich and ginger ale. And then $6.70 is Rebecca with a BLT and iced tea. And that leaves Samantha to be $5.35. With water, and she's either the meatball sub or the cheeseburger. Let's see. Not yet. We don't know that yet. Good. Okay, so meatball, oh, we have our BLT, and meatball sub must be less expensive than that. There we go, so meatball sub, so our Samantha is $5.35 for a meatball sub with water. Then $5.80 is our Italian sub. Oh, 90 cents less than taco salad is Samantha. Good. That gives us our cheeseburger here. Cheeseburger can't be grape soda. Therefore, it has to be Diet Cola. And our grape soda becomes the Italian sub. All right, and that means $7.15 is the Diet Cola. We've already determined that Diet Cola is Jeffrey. That leaves Peter to have the Italian sub and the grape soda, and Jeffrey has the Diet Cola and the cheeseburger. And that's everything. Let's check our answers, so then we can fill in the rest of that board if we got it right. There we go. Okay, let's see. Irene, Samantha, Peter, Chip, Rebecca, Jeffrey, and Erica. Good. tuna, meatball, Italian, taco, BLT, cheeseburger, and club. Good. Orange, water, grape, root beer, iced tea, Diet Cola, and ginger ale. We got it. All right. I'm going to very quickly fill in the rest of the board and use this extra time to thank you all so much for watching my video. I didn't start filming this until way too late. But I just really wanted to, and not even because I had a deadline coming up. I think this is going to air this might be my first video to air in February. So congratulations on finally being done with January, the longest month. They need to give the 31st day of January, just take it away and give it to February or something, because it's too long already. But my point is, I'm filming this in October, so it's not like I'm in a time crunch. I just really wanted to make a video today, even though I have a lot of other things I should be doing. Or maybe because there are so many other things that I should be doing, I'd rather do this. So I'm filming this in October. That's why I've had the same manicure for the past, 3 months. Well, it's been chipping away. Jeffrey, Peter, and 2 more X's. And voila! Thank you for watching.